This amazing device can move water much higher than the source of this water without any power supply. But how is it possible? It's called a hydraulic ram pump, and today I saw it for the first time when I was walking around some rice terraces. As you can see on the inscription, that pump is able to move water 10 meters above the source of this water, just using the flow of the water 2 meters above the pump, and you don't need electricity or any other power supplies. Actually, it's not even really difficult to build it. It's extremely simple with just 2 moving parts. The basic idea behind the ram pump is simple. The pump uses the momentum of a relatively large amount of moving water to pump a relatively small amount of water uphill. To use a ram pump, you must have a source of water above the pump. For example, you might have a pond on a hillside so that you can locate the pump below the pond. You run a pipe from the pond to the pump. The pump has a waste valve that allows water to flow through this pipe and build up speed. Once the water reaches its maximum speed, this valve slams shut, because it's enough pressure of this water flow to close it. As it slams shut, the flowing water develops a great deal of pressure in the pump because of its inertia, and the kinetic energy of this water must be converted into something. Essentially, it's a water hammer effect. And this pressure forces open a second delivery check valve. High pressure water flows through the second valve to the delivery pipe, which usually has an air chamber to allow the delivery pipe to capture as much high pressure water as possible during the impulse, and then shut the check valve. Then the pressure in the pump falls, the first valve reopens to allow water to flow and build up momentum again, and the cycle repeats. The delivery pipe can rise some distance above both the pump and the source of the water. For example, if the pump is 3 meters below the pond, the delivery pipe might be up to 60 meters above the pump. It also depends on the thickness of the delivery pipe. You can see that the one big disadvantage of a ram pump is that it wastes a lot of water. Typically, only about 10% of the water it consumes actually makes it up the delivery pipe. The rest flows out of the pump as the water builds momentum. But the family that owns that part of terraces uses it for watering rice, so they don't have any disadvantages actually. The pump moves water uphill to their houses, and the rest of the water is used for rice. This pump was built by the son of the owner, and now he is studying in Sweden as an engineer. This family is not rich and they have to work really hard, but the knowledge of their son helps them every day.